Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is episode 34 of my playthrough. I'm currently doing the Murder on Eridanos DLC. And I'm currently located at the Phaeton Pilothouse. And I'm inside the navigation deck. I picked up a quest, a side quest, a faction quest actually, called Phaeton's Monster. So, yeah, the Pilothouse's astrogator needs a highly technical and critical fix, or it may eventually steer the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a disaster. So I have to proceed to engineering by taking the elevator down to engineering. I'm just gonna have another look around because I get the feeling that there's more to this place than it's letting on.
I heard about what happened to Helen. If Rizzo's ran that hotel, we would have kept her safe.
Spork and forks. Don't know what those are for, but yeah. And I check this message. It's from T. Wolcott. So if I understand this correctly, this place is like the place where they steer the complex, I guess, or pilot the complex. So yeah. Exactly sure how I'm supposed to head down though. Oh, through this. Yeah. This is like the museum that we found. So now I'm at the navigation deck lower. Pretty sure I explored everything around here. Oh.
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't sneak up on a fellow like that. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. You look like you might fit the bill.
Pretty observant.
Hey, I got it right. You must be a real top-runger to be in charge of a case like this. Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. I'll help however I can.
It's funny, the face of this guy is like one of the faces you can I guess use for your character when you're doing the character creation, because it is very familiar. And you find out in this game, unfortunately, that a lot of people end up looking the same just because of the limited amount of customization that this game offers for character creation compared to like other games like like Fallout 4, for instance. Anyways, all right. Tell me what you know about Halcyon Helen and her murder.
Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. Not even in passing. I've seen a couple serials, but otherwise, I don't know anything about her. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky.
Interesting contraption. You said it's not working?
Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up.
Ah.
Actually, you seem capable, and I need some help getting those parts I'm missing. I can make it worth your while.
So this
fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. You think we should trust him?
I promise, it's perfectly humane. Their skin will be fried off their bones before they can feel a thing.
Well, that's not necessarily humane. What parts do you need?
I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. You mind taking a look at my terminal to certify I ain't forgetting anything?
I already looked.
I should have figured, what with you being the big inspector. Come on back once you've grabbed all the parts, and we'll see about dealing with these terror rays.
So those are the parts that I picked up. That's why I needed those. So this is a task called the Terror Ray Trap. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My cat was misbehaving once again. It seems like every time I start to stream he does that. You can probably hear him a little bit. He basically went behind the TV and was starting to play around with the cables, so I'm like, nope. Alright, so yeah, I was looking up this quest, and yeah, I picked up already the greasy spork and forks and the vending machine power cables, and I also checked his terminal. So the only two things I need to find is a half-melted battery and a some automech scrap. So yeah, we'll have a look to see if we can find those. There's one right over here. So that's the half-melted battery. And the second part, or the second thing we need, is apparently outside. Is that correct? I guess. Let's head outside. I'll be right back again. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Promise, the coffee stain practically blends in with your lapel.
Oh no! That means you can still see it.
But anyone who sees it will know that you can afford the expensive stuff.
I don't know why I stick around to listen to these conversations. They're so stupid. How? Oh, I guess I have to go the other way. Like this. Yeah. Automate scrap.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Okay. So I guess we got all of the components. So this is going to be a fairly easy task, unless there's like something else he asks us to do afterwards. But yeah, it's just that basic collect things around and bring them back. Let's head back down. Speak to, was it L. Wolcott? I'm not sure what the L is for. I don't remember. Does the quest say? No, it's Telbert Wolcott. Quite a name.
You're back! Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
Yep, here's what I found.
Excellent! I should finally be able to get this thing working. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for all your help against those leathery abominations. Oh wait, there's one more thing. You don't happen to have a pinwheel, do you?
What do you need a pinwheel for?
It'll help generate electricity as we move through the atmosphere. Plus, all Rizzo's products are supposed to have an element of whimsy.
I'll look for one.
Great. I'll give you a nice bonus if you bring one back to me.
Okay, so I guess this task is not done yet. Pinwheel is like a common piece of junk that you can find pretty much everywhere. There's a waypoint marker that's pointing me towards the outside. I guess. So let's go outside.
Okay, we'll spend 20 minutes in there.
Long enough?
Where is this sending me? It's like underneath the bridge. But I have no way of getting down from here. So I guess I have to run all the way back. Yep. Assuming there's going to be a stairway that leads back down this side. No, yes, there it is. Walk this little path. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Exterior engine. Oh, this. Yeah, yet another telescope. Nice little encampment here. Engineer camp. A bunch of stuff. A lot of Rizzo stuff around here, which is kind of normal. Okay, let's put on our Safecracker's jacket. Our lockpicking helmet.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Pinwheel. Oh, wait. That's what they're talking about? Pinwheel? Because there's a junk item that is like a shape of a wheel that you can find sometimes on auto mechanicals. I thought he wouldn't be mentioning that, but he's actually needing an actual pinwheel with colors and all that. Okay. Let's make our way back up. So the next thing is he going to ask for something else?
You're back! Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
Yeah, I found the pinwheel. Is that everything?
It sure is. I'll finally be able to give those winged monstrosities what for. Here's your pay for helping me put the finishing touches on this thing.
Intimidates me. I'm off.
Thanks again for your help, Inspector.
Alright. So, that task is done. Might as well work on this one. So, take the elevator down to engineering. So there's apparently an elevator here. Let's switch our weapons. Proceed to engineering. Get the GAC and take it to the gyroscope management terminal. Right? Is that what it said? Yeah. Okay, only one way to go here. Some sprats. And the vending machine, and wow, mega canid what? Post. Okay. Force Magnum. Turns out that you can't have too much of a good thing. So that must have been a reward for that task I just completed. So, is he going to come around and attack us, or where'd he go? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm guessing this door is barred? No. So fresh, half woolly milk. Yeah, it looks like this canid has been wreaking havoc. interact with that terminal. Some bit cartridges. Knock you out bar. A lemon slap. Double head. Some more cartridges. Nope. Iceberg Age Whiskey. Okay. Just some Adreno. Doesn't seem like I can interact with any of those. And that's funny because these are like check disk commands from DOS. You know that kind of thing. So it's like, yeah. Got a cool Easter egg.
Nice work.
I think there's other screens or terminals in the game that show that type of stuff. Eridanos Storm Survey. Neat. Right, so nothing else in this room, from what I can tell. So let's go to the other one. And the waypoint marker is pointing us to go that way anyway. Let's go into
Going
stealth.
silent.
Oh.
One of your friend!
I just wanted to make you.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that's what.
We're alive.
Okay. And these are normally switches you can interact with, but this one you can't. Reminds me of those switches we had to turn on in the geothermal plant over at Emerald Vale. Seems very similar. Okay, so there's the Gyroscopic Alignment Key. Gyroscopic Alignment Key. And now we need to go to the terminal. Hey, that guy had some Spectrum Vodka Orange. Cool. Looks like it's pointing me this way, so that means that there's a terminal in a different room. Just checking these to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Yeah, I missed that when I came in originally. Alright. I'm guessing we're going to have to deal with Kanan at some point. He's probably guarding the terminal. Cigarette lighter. And this one's locked. Oh, let's pick the lock on this one. Oh, hi. I'll come back here. There's another door here. This seems more like a storage room. Which doesn't appear to contain that much stuff, to be honest. Oh, there's a separate door.
I usually just kick them down.
I know. Because you're like that, Nyoka. Okay. Wait, is that someone? Yeah. It's a person. Now I'm tempted to go look at the other room.
Click.
Okay.
Everyone all right?
Where did these come from? Cynophobia. Mauled by too many times by canids, you get the jitters every time one's attacking. No, I'm gonna reject that. Like I usually do. I think my leg is crippled. Yeah. Thankfully, when you're playing in any other difficulty other than Supernova, when you get crippled, it doesn't become permanent. Well, it doesn't become permanent on Supernova mode, but you have to sleep it off, I think? Yeah, you have to go and find... Basically, you have to return to your ship, because one thing that I really despise about Supernova mode in this game is that you can only sleep on the beds that are inside of the Unreliable. If you come across beds anywhere else, you cannot sleep in them. But ironically, if you come across beds in any other difficulty level outside of the ship, you can sleep in them, but it doesn't give you anything. So it's like, I found that weird, you know, compared to other games. Like, I know I tend to compare this game a lot to Fallout 4, but you know, this game is made by Obsidian, so you know, they're the ones that made Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I just find it odd that you can't sleep in beds other than the beds that are on your ship in you know, the hardcore difficulty. That doesn't, there's no logic behind that at all. So is this the terminal that I need to no, probably not. Pilothouse Engineering. View requisition requests. Oh, view recent requisition requests. Okay, it's just some vapor lamp, sodium vapor lamp, 3 units. L. Vargas, so that's Lillian. Please, I've been trying to make repairs in the ductwork for a week, but I can't see a damn thing. I got lost for 16 hours last time I went in, and I'm starting to see things in the dark. Quartz vacuum tube, anonymous. One of the tubes in the breaker room mysteriously shattered. Need to replace. Toss ball, 5 units. The team needs to blow off some steam. A little rec time would do wonders for morale. And another one from Lillian Vargas. Knee guards, 1 unit. I'm crawling around in the guts of this place all day, and my knees are all but shattered. Okay. Look at the map here. So... yeah, I don't even remember where I came in, and there's like 5 floors to this place. Let's go this way. Yeah, so that's the door I picked off. So what else is there? I can go over here. But that one's barred, right? I'm gonna have to exit through here probably. Alright, let's keep on going. And just want to make sure. Okay, so there's 2 ways. I can go in the hallway here, or the other way. And these guys didn't. Might as well talk to this person here.
You there! By the law, you seem to have your wits about you. I'm saved!
She looks like she's been stuck here for an age.
I mean, what are you doing here?
And I hate these delays between dialogue lines. I don't know what's going on, but anyways. And you see what I was talking about, this face that I'm looking at right now for this character? It's exactly the same model as Ingrid over at the Groundbreaker. Exactly the same. I'm realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
So let me help.
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids.
If Phaeton doesn't get realigned, this place will crash.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
Be reasonable. It's not safe to stay in there forever. Let me help you.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet.
You're the captain. Do you want to live like a coward or die like a hero?
Live like a coward. Shit. Oh, right. I see what you're trying to do. And it's working. I'll let you help. Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope. And bring the GAC. Just watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves. Except for their captain, of course.
Seriously, can't you make an exception for me?
I'm a captain, not an engineer. Still, you might be able to avoid some of them if you come through here.
Good enough. Alright, so... come through here. How am I supposed to go through there? Oh, this way? Yeah. Okay. Just in case, let me bring out my zappy gun. This is probably inaccessible. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see a lot of enemies on the radar here. I wonder. Okay, so I need to head down here. Wow, look at all those auto mechanicals. And the thing I need is... those aren't doors, are they? So how am I supposed to get over there? Or get in there? Let's back up a little bit. No. Oh, hi.
Processing.
No. You're not processing anything. I don't know why I'm so concerned about these guys. Let me drop a save in case killing mechanicals creates some kind of issue. Sneaky. And this one, what's this patrol route? You're gonna go back to the console and then come back around here? Because that's exactly where I need to go. Whoa. No. Coming this way, isn't he? Yep. Hi. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to bypass this guy. Whack. Well, at least I gave it a try. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of negative consequences for doing it this way. But yeah. Alright, so the terminal is right around here. Just look around this place, see if I can find something special. I don't think there is, apart from this container. Alright, let's go check out the terminal. Oh. I thought it was around here. It's over here, actually, and those are... That's the Mega Canid host. Oh boy. Line. Oh. Execute. Okay, good. That was easy enough. Sell this, and armor-wise, yeah. Let's sell this, and this.
Rizzo puts the earth into lands and
Canid host Hell. Canid host Skullfin. Adrenatime necklace, cigarette lighter, jeweled ring, sure and straight barrel, somatic. Cool. This is the exit, so let's just remove the bar in case we have to make a quick exit. Unlock with the Gyroscopic Alignment Key. And is, what's her face following us? Kind of lost track of her. I'm not even sure if she followed. Let's go here. Man, this place is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. But the terminal is apparently just right ahead, or it's the elevator that leads to... Currently I'm on like the first floor. So there's ladders on each side. There's a workbench. Oh, looks like there's another Mega Canid over there. And that Rizzo's security that again does not have anything on it. Let's go up and check. There's more of those DOS commands. This one's trolling though, so it's like it has a ping command, a check this command. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like a ipconfig command as well. So Anybody that works in IT is familiar with that kind of stuff. Brontide. Okay. What the hell's that? TNL, facilitating your violent axe murderer fantasies since the founding of Halcyon. So it's just an axe that has the bleed effect, I guess. Okay. It doesn't look particularly special compared to the other axes I've seen, but whatever. Probably, well, Nyoka's using one of those science weapons. Yeah, the PET that I found on Gorgon. That one's 317 DPS, this one's 481. Let's give her the Brontide. A little better. Let's go check the other ladder. Just a container. Alright. So I'm assuming I can unlock this door with the alignment key. Hello there, my friend.
Take you! Covering you!
Thank you. That was pretty intense, and she did it from the, I got crippled again. She did it from the, what's it called? From the ledge there. That's a pretty cool gyro. Alright, so, just gonna have a quick look around.
Here they come!
Oh, there's another one?
Here I go!
Shoot it at point blank range. I think it's dead now.
I am a storm!
No, it's not even dead. What the hell?
That's how it's done,
Yeah, it
Captain.
is. Yeah. Hush Grip, that's a mod to make your melee weapon silent. It's kind of cool, I guess. I have never done a melee run on this game. I may end up doing one at some point, but yeah. So yeah, this is just the elevator. It's still not there at the terminal yet. We'll just have a look real quick before we proceed further. Nothing here. Yeah, this pool is pretty awesome. This thing is pretty awesome. Look at that. Yeah, no, nothing from what I can tell. Alright, let's use this, Wow, that's a slow elevator. I figure maybe it would go faster up, but no, it's the same speed. Oh, there she is. I guess she made her way some other way. Can I take this, or is that considered stealing? No, it's not considered stealing. Pick off this. Wait. Whoops. Sorry. Nothing at all.
Carry on.
Yeah. Whoops. Rizzo's reputation decreased. Whoopsie. It's like it wasn't considered stealing, so I don't know why she... But you can see that my... I don't know what's going on with the reputation, but... first I have 2 Spacer's Choice entries. I'm not really sure why. And the new, like, Rizzo's and Sublight Underground, look at the reputation. Like, I've been doing a lot of stuff for these factions, and it's going to a snail's pace, so I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. Let's check this terminal out. Wait, is that the one we need to use? Let's talk to her first.
By the law, those canids are done for.
Yeah.
We did it, friend.
Sure did. We did not do anything. You watched while I did the work.
Yes, well, that's a supervisor's job.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was thinking, you should do the honors. Realign Phaeton, since you've been such great help in all of this.
Okay. I'd be honored. Alright. So, this execute gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. Axial realignment complete. Please interface with Phaeton to confirm altitude or attitude adjustment. That should have meant altitude, really, I think. So wait, where do I turn this one in then? Oh yeah. Okay, so I have to return to Phaeton. So can I talk to her again?
Nicely done. Someone should really give you a promotion.
Yeah, thank you. Just out of curiosity, what's inside of this thing? Okay, just unnecessary things. Wait, so surely there's a way to... Yeah. This way? Let me check. Oh, this is just a small little room with a bunch of bypass shunts and magnetics. Not going to say no to that. Tremor cleaver hyper. Okay. And nothing else. Alright. Anything in here? Sometimes these open containers have stuff in them. Oh, something killed this sprat, and I have another elevator. So that's back up. Okay. Oh, this is where we were. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's where Talbert Wolcott is. Can't believe that name. Okay, so let's return to Phaeton.
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed. Rizzo's thanks you for your assistance.
So I'm assuming this is going to give me reputation increase to Rizzo's. Did it give me anything? I didn't see any prompts about anything, like no bit cartridges, no nothing. Well, that's great. Can I talk to you again?
All systems are functional.
Well, that was productive, to say the least. All right. So, yeah, we need to find... Yeah. So let's do this quest, Prince of Tossball, concerning Black Hole Bertie. So we can find Bertie at the spaceport. The leads I found in the Pilothouse's weather station indicates that Bertie had planned to meet the mascot there and is now hiding out at the spaceport's cantina. So we'll go and look for Bertie over there. That was a kind of anticlimactic resolution to that quest. It's like, okay, whatever. So it's asking me to go, and again, I know I complain about this every episode, but the map here is absolutely horrendous. I mean, look at the number of, you know, these little squares are, you know, points of interest. But see how they obscure the map? And there's no way to turn them off. At least from what I can tell. So it's like, how exactly are you supposed to use this to navigate your way around? It's completely insane. But anyways, apparently it's something nearby, so I'm going to fast travel to the Pyrus? No, that's not fast travel, because when I fast travel, I get the feeling that I'm missing out on you know, encountering characters that could give us additional quests or tasks. So yeah, I'd rather not fast travel. Let's just take the long route and these bridges. Someone that has vertigo like me, you never see me walk across a bridge like that. No fucking way. No. Okay, this way. It's the Grand Colonial. That's for the big sign at the top there, GC. Yeah, that game, the game does that from time to time. Probably just on the PS4. It's like hasn't finished loading portions of the world, so it's like, hey, hold on while we show you a spinning circle and you can't move for a certain amount of time. Yep. This is all stealing, so let's just forget about that. God damn. Things are everywhere.
Go! Nice one!
Never felt so good in my life. Not gonna let no one bring me down.
Finish him off. Come on.
I just want to be your friend.
On my clothes.
Okay. Now these poor, what are they? Hotel guests, or? I guess. Oh, my rifle is in need of repairs. Yep. So let's repair that. We only have 1,253 weapon parts left. I don't know what we're gonna do for that. Probably gonna have to start over from scratch, and yeah, I just don't have enough weapon parts. Ah, woe is me. Woe is me. No. More. Well, you did, sort of. And there was a slug I think I killed somewhere, but they must have disintegrated into a pile of dust. I have no idea where. Screw it. Alright, so less than 200 meters, or about 200 meters away. Oh, that's at the, the cantina. Okay, that cantina. Where we met, what's his face? What was the name of that quest? Two Rogues, I think it was called. Yeah. Dash Whitlock. Yeah, that's where we met him. Pretty cool name, though. Dash Whitlock. Especially in this kind of setting. Alright, let's head inside the Pyrus spaceport. And just to let you know, this game, in case you didn't know, the names of the places and like the planets and stuff like that, they're all based off of Greek mythology. So like Olympus and Eridanos is even a something in Greek. I'm not exactly sure what it refers to, but the Gorgon as well. So it's kind of a cool little aesthetic thing that they did with this game. Is that you know, all of the names are based off of Greek mythology. So yeah. The only thing that isn't, I think, a reference to Greek mythology is Halcyon. Looking up on Google right now, and Halcyon is a genus of the tree kingfishers, near passerine birds in the subfamily Halcyoninae, something like that. Anyways, very nice looking birds, but yeah, does not have any relation to Greek mythology, unfortunately. Unless, let's see, what does Wikipedia say? No. Well, there's a bunch of stuff named Halcyon. Of course, it's not, you know, it's completely unique, but nothing relating to the Greek mythology. Alright, so let's head to the cantina, which is right underneath this dry goods and sundry place. And we'll talk to this guy.
What do you want?
You're Black Hole Bertie, right?
Shh, not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
I'm an inspector and a damn good one.
Yeah, that makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Incognito is the word, you dumbass.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato. Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever.
Oh, you don't say.
Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Maybe I can help. I was hired to solve Helen's murder.
Oh, so you're the inspector.
Yeah?
Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
What were you doing the night Helen died?
I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
What?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Looter, half shot, void lush, on the Byzantine swizzle. Starry.
It's called drunk.
1 bit down, 3 bits up, spread across the spectrum. Top heavy. Should I go on?
No, that's good, Nyoka. What?
Drunk, Captain.
Yeah, I figured.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Probably a good call.
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
Ah, okay, so that's the the woolly cow we found on the VIP floor. So the woolly cow on the VIP floor was your doing.
Oh, wow! That's real clever of you to figure out. Helen would have liked you, I'd wager.
Yeah, I'm sure she
Say,
did.
is the cow okay?
Yeah, she's probably fine.
That's good. I hope she doesn't have a hangover or nothing.
Yeah,
My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Well, could anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
And did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
So what'd you do?
Long story short, I got out of there. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Well, I know you weren't sprinting for the Sunday zone. Where'd you go?
I didn't know where I was going, but my legs took me straight to my friend's... to my... fridge... Raider?
Bertie, come on, man. Who was it?
I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Not having a witness puts you in much bigger trouble.
Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric, what?
Actually, let me load that. I just noticed that there was a choice to include Parvati in the conversation. Damn. I have to make sure to look at those choices more closely when I'm playing. I don't know what this autosave is going to bring me at, or where it's going to bring me at. Did it just save after I chose that choice? I think it did. I'm hoping it'll just show me where I was before and I'll just have to walk back and all that. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I'll skip through all of the dialogue here just to get back to where I was. Alright, so let's go back, speak to Bertie here. As I said, I'm going to skip the dialogue that I've gone through already and then make the same choices, if I remember, of course. But,
what do you want? How'd you know it? Yeah, I'm in... no, I've been... but... oh, you... I was... you know...
Looter. One bit.
The team... though... we ended up... there was this... oh, say... that's... my memories... she started... long story... ran like... I don't know. I mean, I don't want...
Okay, so here we go. So this is the choice I wanted to make. What do you think, Parvati? Up for a little good inspector, bad inspector?
Good one, Captain. Oh, you're serious? You want me to be the bad inspector? Are you sure?
Come on, give it your best shot.
Oh, fine. I'll do my best. Here goes nothing. Look, Mr. Black Hole, sir. If you know anything about Ms. Helen's death, you need to tell us. 'Cause the the inspectors, real determined to hunt the killer down. And you seem like a real kind-hearted man, and I'd hate to see you get caught up in this mess.
I apologize, ma'am, but I'm confused. I thought your boss was the good inspector?
Sorry, I messed up, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have pushed you.
I'm confused. Which is how I always feel watching detective serials, so... I think you're doing this right. Look, I talked to Auric, okay?
Hey,
Auric West.
Trophy.
Hangs out
Mutt
around the
and Jeff.
spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
Oh, that guy. You mean the alternative medicine dealer? That Auric?
Yep, that's the one. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Geez, you've had a bad time lately, huh, Bertie?
Yeah.
Can I have a look at Helen's data pad?
Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting.
I'm sorry about Helen, Bertie.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Sorry. Here you go, Inspector. Hopefully they make more sense to you. I couldn't make heads or tails of them. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
Thanks, I'll have a look at them.
Okay. And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it could be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Sorry, Bertie, it's better if you're not involved.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else?
No, you're free to go. So, we have to confirm his alibi, which is optional. So we have to go speak to Auric West. And I honestly don't remember where he was, but thankfully the map is showing us right where he is. And he's very close by, so let's head that way. Oh yeah, that guy. Creepy face.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
I'm a freelance inspector brought in to investigate the death of Halcyon Helen.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble, I just want to talk.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bertie. So what?
I heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques. No. Was Bertie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Heard you taught Bertie some breeding techniques?
Yeah, that was me. Bertie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
Alright. How do you know Bertie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
Black Hole Bertie has a substance problem?
Nah. What Bertie's got is a stress problem. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
Right, what do you mean tossball does things to the head?
Come on. Bertie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Alright, that's all for now. Right, so just want to confirm it did check the mark for confirming Bertie's alibi. So now we have to return to Ludovico, same as this quest here, Lord of Blight. But I get the feeling that these 4 quests are kind of necessary. So instead of going back and turning the 2 that I have in, I'm going to try and do this one now. The Man Who Chafed. So that's regarding, yeah, Spencer Woolrich. So I have to like, I mean, probably you remove him as a potential suspect, I guess. I don't think it's him, really. I don't even know who it is right now. It's kind of strange. It's probably going to be a huge swerve, like I'm expecting. But all right. And as far as I can tell, the only place I have not explored yet in the Eridanos complex is the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. And there's a few things that are pointing us that way, including the Prophet of Profitability quest. So we'll make our way there gradually. But this one here is asking me to go... Yeah, it's on the bridge somehow to the Wilderness Reserve, so... probably Bellhop Owens is on that bridge.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nuts in it. It's not birthday wild.
Man, this is super annoying, really.
Did you hear that someone tore...
Security Blade Hyper. Light Assault Rifle Mark III. It has a Whisper Quiet Muzzler and a mag to melt. Oh, I'm going to keep that one. That's probably a reward from a quest. Tremor Cleaver Hyper and Pulse Hammer Gold. No, that's fine. Okay. Can I open this? Ooh. Okay, safe cracker time. Thank you. Alright, let's put our normal stuff back. Hey, energy cells that I never used. Cosmic smoke, cigarette lighter. Oh, there's a book. Wilderness checkpoint note. Evan, remember cards tonight. If you don't show, I'll set a Raptidon loose in here with you. I'm kidding, but don't forget, you hear? I need help knocking Bay down to rung a tree. She had me writing field reports for her all week. Botanical Operations Building. Cards tonight. Fritz. Well, we all know what happened with Evan. Okay. And, oh. Hey, Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. Cool. But, no, I already have number 3, so I'm not going to use that, but I can at least sell it. Okay. No idea what that thing does. Probably unlocks the door from the outside, yes, or from the inside, I should say. Let's go check that out. Oh, okay. So if you can't pick the lock, you can climb up here. And that's probably why there's a release inside to just unlock the door. Makes sense. Alright, so Bellhop Owens is actually on the other side of the bridge. Man, oh man, that place looks huge. Well, it is the largest of this complex, from what I can tell. It's been ages since I've seen Carol Raid.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, they're not too much of a problem. Where'd the other one go? Oh, this? I guess. I don't know why the pile of ash went that way. How can I get down there? Clearly he got eaten by terrorists.
Captain, look out!
Please handle these nuisances. Yeah, thank you. Fine. Site 0451 field log. Tell Dr. Blossom we found more of those specimens. Jenkins had already started excavating the habitat when I arrived, and he's been in an unusually good mood since I got here. Please send additional personnel for capture and delivery of specimens to RR and DD. Okay. Alright, let's put on our safe cracking stuff.
Nicely done.
Oh. I will not be able to open this unless I get the key card. Okay. There's a unique weapon in here called Short Circuit. A simple solution to a complicated, noisy problem. Keep away from Ada. Like a shotgun? Wow. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for that key card, I guess. Just look outside here. It's potentially lying on the ground. Let me go check this out first. Yeah, so he died. Bellhop Owen's invoice. A list of guest special requests, some drinks, some food items, and tellingly a recently fulfilled request for a fresh Taro Ray bile gland from one Spencer Woolrich. So what's the next step for this one? Front Spencer. Okay. We'll do that when we come back, but now that we're here, we have a bunch of quests I think that we need to do around here, so just looking to see if that key card is somewhere around here, but yeah, I don't see it. It's not on this. Sometimes key cards can be really small. I'm guessing we'll find it on an enemy though. Alright, so let's head to the Wilderness Reserve. So the quest that we have that's in that place is inside of here. I get the feeling that I'm going to pick up a lot of more quests once I get to the Wildlife Reserve itself. Let me use the workbench while I'm here and repair all of my equipped items. How many ways are there to get here? Probably just one, right? Come on, map, draw. Draw. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. Yeah, but I think there's only one bridge. Seems like there's a big elevator to go up. Yep, so claw marks. Is this where we're going to find the finals? Canids. Shoot you in the tail. Oh god. Go back, go back, go back. Go back. Go back. I'm going to shoot them in the face if they show up. You're down.
Here we go!
Oh. Looks like they're pretty weak.
Covering you! Don't mess with us.
discovered that bellhop.
Oh, wow.
Oh, something happened here. Something bad. Much is clear. I guess we'll use this elevator to go up. You guys ready? Gals, girls. Alright. Keep my eyes peeled for that key card. So far, no luck. I have to remember to use the, grab all button. Oh wow. A whole lot of lemon slap, nanner spank, lemon slap, a bunch of light and heavy. These containers. So clearly they use these to transport whatever creatures that they had put in this reserve, and I'm willing to bet that the creatures went on a rampage and killed everybody. I don't know why, but my powers of deduction are very high in this sense. Flowers, though. Wait, that's someone.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would outlive Halcyon Helen.
Yeah.
We heading inside, Captain? Don't worry. I got your back.
Thank you, Parvati. I know you do.
I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'd rather be over at the cantina.
So these animals are not... Those are just woolly cows, so they're not hostile yet. What's that? Legal? Oh. Legal hunting supplies?
Excuse me, Gunther. I need to ask you something.
Where is this person? Up here? Yes.
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen a little mechanical wandering through here? Might have been wearing my hat.
I can't say I have. I can sell you a new hat if you want, or some fine, legally obtained hunting supplies. You could go get that mechanical thief yourself.
She's not a thief. She's lost. I just want her back.
Oh, I smell a side quest coming.
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about?
Maybe. What's it look like?
3 legs, conical body, wearing a worker's hat, woefully unsuited for combat.
No. It doesn't sound like something that should be wandering around a dangerous reserve.
Well, normally I'd be inclined to disagree with you. Betty's a big girl and can steer clear of danger, but it's been a little too long.
So instead of hunting wildlife, you're hunting mechanicals? Doesn't seem very fulfilling.
Oh, I ain't no hunter. At least not in the traditional sense. Wrenches always suited me better than firearms. A mechanical under my care up and wandered off, that's all. I gotta get her back before anyone notices that either of us are missing. The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself. But like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
We can help her out, right? Won't take too long if we're on the job.
I know it's a pain, but I think I need some outside help. Job or no job, I'm not leaving Betty out in the wastes.
I'll keep my eye out for any suspicious mechanicals.
Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
Okay. So, side quest, Lost Middle Milk Mech. Mildred, a slug mechanic on the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve, has asked me to locate and return her lost milking mechanical. It seems to have wandered into the dangerous depths of the reserve. Mildred has asked you to find it before it causes any trouble or ends up disassembled. So that's good. Let's talk to the vendor here. Hey, there's a Spectrum Vodka Blue, if you're looking for it.
Welcome to Hunter Legal's Legal Hunter Supplies. I am Hunter Legal. How might I help you today?
I'm investigating the murder of Halcyon Helen. Have you seen or heard anything unusual lately?
Unusual? This whole land complex is a failed wildlife exhibition turned hunting reserve. You can't go 10 feet without stepping in unusual. But I reckon you're asking about people unusual. I'd go have a chat with the Prophet of Profitability. Maybe she can intuit you in the right direction or something. But she is mighty far in the depths of the reserve. Perhaps you should purchase one of my fine armaments for the journey.
Interesting name your shop has.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It is a perfectly normal name for a shop dispensing hunter supplies.
Do you mean hunting supplies, like the sign above your shop says?
No, these are supplies for hunters. Hunter supplies. It works either way. It works either way. Boy, damn it. I wish I thought to get that sign switched out when I changed my name.
Is this really the best place for a shop?
Where better to sell hunter supplies than in the depths of the wilds? Surrounded by creatures that are just waiting to devour you. I've got an excuse, but the Prophet and her retreat don't. And they're even farther out. Prophet said I should gift her some rifles to improve my aura or something. I told her what she could do with her aura. Haven't spoken to her since. But you look like you're smart enough to not make the decision that she'll invariably regret.
Alright, let's see what you're selling.
Hunter supplies. Get your hunter supplies.
Okay. So. Well, he is selling Deadeye Assault Rifle Tree, so that's good. A bunch of other weapons. And some booze. Yeah. Because which self-respecting hunter doesn't go out and hunt with booze, right? Let me see if I can sell this. And yeah, this. All right. I was walking into Nyoka, how dare you? Poor guy. Must have had a heart attack just now. Alright. side quest point us towards here? I'm gonna drop a save because I think maybe if I don't approach this properly, it may not do the outcome that I want, and it's been a while since I've saved, so I might as well do it. Right. Seems like I need to go out there. Check that out first. Oh my, look at all that stuff. Alright, don't mind me. What are these guys doing? Hello? Can't talk to Corporate Trooper.
I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'd rather be over at the cantina.
Oh, Byzantine tourists.
I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, but we're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guys would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the inspector.
The inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, clearly.
We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
Yeah, it better not. This seems like a strange place to loiter. What are you two doing?
Oh, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger saltuna to can than us.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did he mean by catch on?
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap-toothed, if you know what I mean. But seeing as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
So your guidees were eaten by canids?
Might have been raptidons. I find it hard to tell them apart, especially when my glasses get fogged up.
You got your guests killed and all you care about are their own room keys?
Hey, we all got our priorities. Not worrying about those keys ain't gonna bring their owners back from the dead. Anyway, the sooner we get those keys back, the sooner we can make it look like the ex-guests checked out early.
You're trying to cover up the deaths of the missing guests?
Wouldn't you? I mean, the dangers were all listed in fine print on the waivers they signed. Least they can do is not destroy our reputation when they get themselves killed. We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
You guys look like you need a break. I'll find those keys for you.
Did I just hear that right? The inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars!
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's just see what happens before we celebrate. We last saw the guests deeper in the Wilderness, Inspector. That'd be a good place to look.
I'll be back when I find those keys. Right, so out of curiosity, where... Oh, so it's... Wait. Let's turn on the right quests or task. Oh, these are spread around all over the place. So let's go do the Lost Little Milk Mech quest first. And then we'll get to that one. Head this way. So I have to. She suggested that I sneak up on her and try and disable whatever it is that's making her malfunction. Let's see. Just going to drop a save again since we picked up a new quest or task. Cool. Go to Betty's handler. Okay. So wait, am I done? So it looks like I resolved the situation. Go find Betty's handler to explain what happened. Okay. So all I had to do was just kill these canids? Oh, this one's... Oh, God. It's like sleeping. Playing possum.
Mess with us.
Okay. So Betty has just started walking back to the handler. So was this what I needed to do? I don't know. Let's see. I guess so. Because it did say in the quest here that I found Betty and that I helped her. Because, oh, so she was trying to milk canids. Repair Betty, or help it complete its task by killing the canids. Okay. Let's go back. Hey there, Betty. Can I talk to you?
No cacaos detected nearby. Returning to slug maintenance worker.
Okay.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again.
One malfunctioning mechanical as promised. She was trying to milk canids.
Oh, Betty, you big goof! What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And you, ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort. Least I can do to show my thanks.
What is utter buddy? Alright then, don't let any canids nip you on the way out.
I won't.
Utter buddy? Wait, it's a science weapon? What the hell? Looks like it's some kind of mace. Used to tighten a specific hard-to-see bolt on Happy Dale Farm's milking assemblies, this wrench is strongly magnetic. Just stick it near the bolt and the wrench seats itself. I have to see that. Oh, pretty awesome. I'll say that much. Wow. Okay. Alright, so now we got that side quest done. Let's start working on this this task here for these 2 bellhops. So there's a key. Yeah, let's go up this road. Did I check inside this building? I don't think I did. It seems like it's just a bathroom. I have to remember to sell all this crap. Next vending machine. 200 meters this way. Oh, 27 meters this way. Ladies, yep. Barrels. Oh. There's that perk that triggered. Headshots explode.
Nice work!
Okay. Quick. Spectrum Brown. Whoa. Oh yeah, that thing is pretty awesome. Dead Hotel Guest Keycard. Okay, so that's one down. What is this place? And also, will I be able to find the corpses or the ashes of these 2 canids? Probably not. What's this? Well, I don't have a quest that's pointing me here, but yeah, what's the harm in exploring? Okay. Hi guys.
Commander, you ever wonder why they put lights on our armor?
No, Trooper.
What about these tubes poking out everywhere?
No. Trooper, stop asking stupid questions.
Sorry, Commander.
Can I talk to you?
I could never work for Slug. They're not recognized by the board.
So none of these hunters probably have anything to say. They set up camp here for some strange reason. I'm kind of going out of my way here to go find those keys, but now I'm kind of curious where this river leads. If anywhere. What's that? Oh, Mantisaur drone. It's been ages since I've seen one of those.
We did
Okay,
it!
we're good? Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay. Abandoned restaurant. No way into that. Gotta pick those up. Well, something rampaged through here. Oh, what's this? Clapper. Warning. Item may cause a ringing sound when applied to the head. Interesting. Maybe a new toy for our friend Vicar Max. No way into this building, as far as I can tell. This is just like a point of interest on the map. Fast travel too. Okay. And this river just ends up probably falling off the side of the asteroid, doesn't it? Yep, it seems like it. Okay. This place is completely devoid of anything special. Although on the map it does show something coming up here. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of camp? No, not a camp, but some kind of fence. Probably there's some animals. Oh. What? He's not hostile. Let me save real quick. Oh, there's someone. Hey.
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I reckon you better get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expectant looks. I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
What void-damned hunters are we talking about?
Like you don't know. That damn group of hunters that keeps coming by and hassling me. Nobody ever visits just because they want to gab with old Cyrus. No, they either want to poach me out of my land or poach me out of my best friend.
There are hunters giving you trouble?
Damn straight there are. Wish I could go show them what for, but I'm old. And I gotta make sure I don't get Callie into no trouble.
So
Two of us have lived on the reserve for years. Every so often, someone comes by trying to steal our land grant and evict us. We hold our own, but it's mighty agitating.
I can help you deal with those hunters.
Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal, you hear that? We're finally getting some help!
Oh, Cal, was it? Who's a big, strong primal? You are, Cal. You are.
Hey, I think she likes you.
This is an odd situation, but I'm still inclined to help.
Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an unsolicited kindness to a standoffish old man. You're something else. I suspect you'll find the hunters that have been after me beyond the hills on the other side of the river from here.
I came across
See if you can convince them not to poke around here.
All right. I have a couple of questions for you.
All right? Shoot.
What's it like spending your days with a primal?
A lot better than spending your days with a Cana, that's for certain. I'm happy out here, and I think Callie is too. Ain't that right, Callie?
How long have you lived out here?
Oh, quite a few years at this point. It'd be since a couple years before the Rizzo's slug complex ownership switch. And after that, well, I ain't sure. It's been a while. And for the most part, it's on the quiet side. Just not when those damn hunters are out and about.
Right, that's all. See you later. Hey, Caliban. Cali for the friendly. Oh. Yeah, we read this one already. So I thought they were kind of unique, but I guess I'm mistaken. And I'm not going to steal from this guy. Alright. Let's go deal with the hunters. So we have a, oh, it's considered a faction quest. So your primal heart. You encountered an old man, Cyrus Walgren, and his domesticated primal, Cal. The duo have been badgered by a group of Rizzo's hunters trying to steal their land grant to the reserve. Cyrus wants you to stop the hunters pestering by any means necessary. Okay. Let's just go back to... I don't know if I can talk to them. Or are they going to be immediately hostile? Hey there.
Here I go!
No! Protect her!
Yeah, you have to protect me first. I should probably switch weapons.
Shot captain.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't think there were that many. You alright, Parvati? Parvati? Oh, there you are. Okay. No, I'm not going to bother searching for these corpses because they're going to be pretty hard to find. And they just contain junk, usually. That's the abandoned restaurant. Yes. Indeed. Oh god, no. Well, that hurt a lot less than I thought it would. Yeah, never mind with that flaw. That's actually probably one of the better flaws that you can take, you know. Because you can basically not make it so that, you know, on purpose you don't fall off edges like that. But the other ones, you know, where it gives you penalties when you're facing certain types of enemies, that's a nightmare. Oh, she's new.
You don't look like one of my hunters. What are you doing here?
Are you perhaps hunting one Cyrus Walgren?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's your business with him? Or with me?
He sent me to kill you. Give me a reason why I shouldn't.
Certainly. I pay better.
Not good enough.
Oh, you void-damned sprat fuck. To arms, everybody. The old man's trying to scratch us off.
Incoming! No!
Ow! Oh my goodness. He killed me in one shot. That's bad. When's the last time it saved? After I picked up this quest, I hope? Goodness, that's the first time I've seen... They must have all shot at me all at once. So I'm not even going to bother going into dialogue with them. I'm just going to snipe them from a distance, those idiots. Man, Man, that was a quick death. I didn't even have time to react. I was just swapping weapons and boom, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, so... Wait, did I pick... Do I have the quest? Yes, okay, good. Okay, so let's pick these idiots off. Snipe them. Yeah, because I kind of like Cyrus. And ironically, or coincidentally, Cyrus is one of the names that I used for one of my first characters when I played this game. And it's spelled exactly the same way, C-Y-R-U-S. So that's kind of neat. Alright. I think from 100 meters away, take cover in behind this rock. Probably the best thing. No. Not a good angle from here. That went a lot better.
Ow! I'm a storm!
Yeah, I don't care about Rizzo's. How much did it decrease? Just out of curiosity. Oh wow, 29% negative. Yeah, now they're off put. Oh no. Well, it's a shame for them. What does Hoffput do? I don't even remember having a faction decrease like that. Oh, vendor prices are increased by 10%. Whatever. Alright, these guys have pretty much crap. So let's head back to Cyrus. Really? I just killed you guys. Oh no, I didn't. Because I died.
Go. Don't mess with us.
Here I go!
Ow. Cyrus.
Back, I see. You come bringing good news?
Indeed. You won't have to worry about anyone coming after you for a while.
Ah! Oh, me almighty. You know how to bolster an old man's spirits. Oh, thank you kindly, stranger. Oh, you're right, Cal. How could I forget? Oh, here's a reward for your trouble.
1500 bit cartridges and something called the pen. back at you, man. What's that? Oh wow. A shotgun. The pen is mightier than the sword, especially this one. It's a notary's best friend. Cool. Alright, so it seems like there's something here. Unfortunately, the map is not like drawing very well. So let's tag this, and we can try and pick up the remaining key cards. Oh hi. Mega Mantisaur. That did practically nothing. Okay. Oh no, not that. Reload. Ripple. Yeah, no. Okay. Good.
Heartless? I'm sure they're exaggerating.
What? What is that comment about? Heartless? Is that like a sign somewhere? Or? That was weird. I don't know what Parvati was saying, but there's a big tower over there. Is that what I'm looking at on the map? Yeah. Let's keep heading this way. Actually, is there a way to go up here? Nope. Oh. Ammo. Friedrich Blossom. Mansplitter. Wait, Friedrich Blossom, isn't that... There's another character named Blossom in the game. Lisa, I think? Improvised weapon. Cut them in half and count the rings. Whoops. Sorry. Oh. Okay, cool, but no. Not really melee. Alright, let's keep on going with the this rifle here. I really like it. What is it again? It's just a normal assault rifle ultra. Yeah. I feel like I want to give this one a try. There's a lot more DPS. Yeah, so let's temporarily unclip this, and let's give this one a try. It's not even tinkered or anything. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. If not, I'll just swap it back. But yeah, the corrosion damage is pretty good. Oh man, it's tearing through enemies like crazy. Also, her body. Did I kill her? Or that one's just far away. Oh, I love this gun. Seriously. I'm gonna tinker it. I'm going to tinker it. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Alright. Forester, seems like. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. come back. More. Man, I can't believe how fast this gun chews through enemies. It's insane. This place is huge. Let's not fall off the cliff. Yeah. This road. Yeah, let's go find those key cards. So there's one 260 or so meters away. Let's go get that one. Sorry, Nyoka, there for shooting you.
The last of them.
Cool. Candy. Pick up the key cards, and then we can explore this area. There's a big thing here also.
Okay,
Wrapped it on.
keep quiet.
Nice work.
Out. Anyways, there's a key card over here. Hunting rifle hyper. Automag pistol hyper. That's the second key. Oh my weapon's already damaged. Let's repair all equipped. Still hasn't gone to pristine yet, but it will eventually. 20% chance is 20%, so 1 out of 5. Hey, you didn't you didn't leave one for me. Okay. Fine, I guess. Where's the oh wow, a whole bunch of stuff. I think you guys blew its head off. Alright. Let's go check this out. This is where we were, right? Yeah, that's the, okay. You think? This is where the bellhops? No. It looks very similar to where the two people were, just hanging around.
There's a killer on the loose, Inspector. Step lively.
Yeah, I know. What's up here? Okay. There's a key card over here. I don't like this. Get the feeling that there's going to be slugs coming out of the ground here.
To shreds, you say? I see you now.
One more. Okay, so the only one left is up here. This way, anyway.
That's the last of them.
Ow, the acid. You stop. You. Strange monument. Hey, it's one of those boas. Those things are really disgusting, though. Canids? Or Raptidons. Yeah, more Raptidons. Raptidon Mauler. Yeah, we're good.
Nice one.
What is this gun I'm using? Oh, Medal of Honor. Wow. Look at that DPS on it. That's pretty amazing. It's a pure ballistic weapon, but still pretty awesome. And here's the last key card. And there's a book. Last words of Howard A. Kinsella. Though my wounds are fatal, I, as a Byzantine, must face my debt with the same dignity with which I live my life. I hereby enclose the events leading to my demise. A tragic turn of fate separated me from my guides. The duo fled as our party encountered a single Raptidon, the cowards. I, however, drew my rifle and felled the beast, but not before it sank its teeth into my flesh. I imagine I must have been the finest thing it had ever tasted in this wretched place. Perhaps my guides will find me before I pass, though I doubt those simpletons could find their way out of cardboard box. I believe their names were Larry and Bell or something similarly mundane. To whoever finds this, please carry out my final wish. Pass on my rating of 1 out of 5 stars to the Grand Colonial. Guides were very unhelpful. Sincerely, Howard A. Kinsella. Interesting. So we'll return to room keys. But again, what is this place supposed to be?
Aether waves won't be the same without Helen. We're all gonna be stuck with Spencer Woolrich.
Mr. Kincannon really knows. I was nearly attacked by a terror raid.
We don't toss
Okay, none of
troublemakers
these
out of
people can
airlocks.
talk.
We just
Oh, well,
throw
I
them
mean,
over
they
the
can
edge.
talk, but can't provide any more information. That's what I meant. Abandon Rizzo's bunker. Well, at least I've tagged it for fast travel. I'm not going to go there because I don't have a quest right now. Pseudo-feral forest? Pseudo-feral forest? What the hell? Anyways. Let's run back and talk to these two idiots. Over there, Red.
Everyone all right?
Indeed we are. I got crippled. It's the norm with ferals like that. Canids, I mean.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
Yep. I have them right here.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you going to do now?
We'll wait here a little longer, and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings?
Oh, these guys are...
Anyhow, thanks again, Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
Thank you. Alright. So the only thing left in here we have is the Productivity Queen. And she's somewhere. Can I search this place? maybe I didn't. Okay. Still haven't found. Oh, gross. Still haven't found any traces of that key card for that safe back there that I found. No idea where it could be. Usually it's not supposed to be that far from the safe itself, but did I go up here? Did I go up here? I think I did. Unless there's like multiple places that look like this. No, I've been here. Yeah, yeah. Stop your complaining. Alright, let's head this way, I guess. There's that big tower. There's another one of those sculptures. No, it's a cactus. Looks really strange though. This is the monument that I oh, so they're like meant to replicate cactus or cacti, but they're not really real. Okay. Oh. So this is where I need to go. Okay. But I'm going to use this opportunity to end the episode here. I realize that it's been what, 2 hours or so. So yeah, I'll head into this building next episode, and we'll try and find the Prophet of Profitability and see where that leads us. So anyways, thanks for watching, and catch you later. Bye.